cozy check-in. How's everyone feeling? I know like the holidays can bring up a lot of feelings. Thanksgiving brings up a lot of weird feelings for me. Like, I love the holiday, but I also had something pretty traumatic happen around Thanksgiving and moving home, and like it just still like hurts a lot, and so it's just a lot of mixed feelings. So if you're out there having mixed feelings, you are not alone. And it also can just bring up a lot. Family members who have passed are not with us. Maybe you are on good speaking terms with family. Holidays just amplify these feelings. Maybe you've miscarried or moved recently. Holidays amplify feelings, and I am here to tell you that you are not alone in those, even though a lot of us don't talk about it. But you're not alone, I promise. I feel like I've also been a little MIA, and I've realized this morning, I think it's because of those feelings that have been very heavy. So what I do, and it's not the best thing when I'm going through something, is I retreat. Just like I did prepping for the Today Show. I just didn't get on here because I was having these big feelings, and when I have those feelings, I tend to like go within myself and shut the world off. Not the best thing. I am actually envious of a lot of my friends. Most of them go outward when they're having feelings. Like, they want to see people, they want to be with people. I'm the opposite, and I wish I wasn't. But anyways, I realize it's probably what it was this week, and I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm feeling hopeful. But anyways, there's a lot I want to talk to you about. And one of the things, a couple of them, come from my new book. And the first one I want to start with, if you're hosting, which 50% of you are, per my poll yesterday, tip number 36. If you're hosting, turn to page 78, tip number 36. I'm not hosting this year, and it still was very helpful for me. But tip number 36, it's a lot of questions, but it might be really good for you to like review tonight before you host tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And it starts with, of course, there's a paragraph to read, but the questions: do you have a favorite holiday? What is your favorite, and what makes it so happy? Which is very different for all of us. How can you share that joy with others in your home when they come? Could you offer to host family or friends for that holiday? Who are the people in your life you'd feel most excited or least stressed to invite? Is there an occasion coming up that would work for hosting? How much time do you have to prepare? Realistically, what would you need to prepare? Like, realistically, what do you need to do tonight to prepare? Would you like to serve food and drinks? And what are a few decor choices that would be easy? It keeps going. It keeps going on the next page with a lot of tips, like set up a buffet area for serving food, delegate. Hosting is a big job, and you can ask others to bring things and to help. I'm giving you permission right now because I hate asking for help, but you're allowed to. Keep decor simple but impactful. On Thanksgiving, we spend most of our time around the table, so I focus on pretty place settings. Take lots of pictures or designate someone to do that. On the Today Show, I talked about leaving Polaroid cameras around, but you can also, when people come in, be like, don't forget to take photos and tag me or share them with me. Like, you're allowed to voice these things, and people will feel, sometimes a lot of guests feel guilty just sitting there. So when you delegate things, it also makes other people feel cozy. Remember that. Think through details that make guests feel comfortable and cozy. Are the bathrooms stocked with plenty of towels, toilet papers? Are there enough chairs for everyone to visit? Enough tables? Anyways, we'll talk through more tips later. But if you have the book on hand, check out those tips tonight. And I hope that they're comforting, because I know, like, hosting, at least for me, I get nervous. And it feels like I'm alone in those nerves. You're not. But read this tonight and just know that, like, you don't have to be someone that you're not. Everyone knows whose house they're coming over to. So you don't have to, like, if you don't always have like a ton of decor, you don't need to do that. They want to feel comfortable around you being yourself. So wear what you normally would wear. Be comfortable, because they will sense you being comfortable, and then that will make them feel comfortable. So be yourself. And if you're showing up tomorrow like me, also show up as yourself. You don't need to pretend to be someone else. You can offer help. You're not going to offend anyone. So be yourself. It makes everyone cozy. Check out those tips. I hope they
We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away. And pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane. Snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter. I'm only painting the clouds with sunshine. When I hold back a tear just to make